Zul.
Waalaikumsalam.
Okay, my name is Nelly. I will be the MC for today. And this is Shoaibul Shuib. He is the moderator for today.
Assalamualaikum.
Salam.
Okay, now we are going to start our event. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, our MSU SHCA Alumni Sharing Session Career during COVID-19, Challenges and Changes Talk, organized by School of Hospitality and Creative Arts and the Alumni Reunion will begin shortly. Please be seated and kindly turn off or put your mobile phone in silent mode and turn on your camera and put your microphone in mute along the event to avoid any kind disturbance. I hope everyone that involved in this event are already joined this meet and you are not allowed to leave this meet until this event ends. Kindly make yourself comfortable and have a good internet connection to avoid our unstable connection. If you have any kind of problem, please seek assistance from our crew member and follow the rules. Your cooperation is highly appreciated. Now everyone, please be ready for our MSU song, University Pilihan.
Citra terbilang.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be ready. Our talk is about to start. Megah berara indah berbalam di pupuk bayu ke pohon ara. Pemanis kalam selamat malam. Awal bismillah pembuka bicara. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and a very good evening to Mr. Azizul bin Jamaluddin, Dean, School of Hospitality and Creative Arts, Ms. Malisa Erna binti Mat Zaki, Deputy Dean of Student Affairs, Mr. Shufri bin Johari, Deputy Dean, Academics and System, our special invitation panels, SHCA Management Team, alumni and beloved lecturer. Welcome to Career During COVID-19 Challenges and Changes Virtual Talk. My name is Nelly Yasmin and I will be your MC for today. On behalf of the organizing committee, I would like to thank everyone for taking the initiative to be with us today. Without further ado, I am honored to invite Mr. Azizul bin Jamaluddin, Dean, School of Hospitality and Creative Arts, to deliver his speech and officiate the seminar.
Okay. Thank you very much, MCs, Naili. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And a very good afternoon, Mr. Shufri Johari, Deputy Dean of Academic System, Ms. Malisa Erna, Deputy Dean of Students Affairs. And today we have our alumni here who will be sharing their experiences. Mr. Muhammad Zairin, alumni class of 2019, Bachelor in Outdoor Leisure and Adventure Management. Ms. Aina Shazwani, Bachelor in Hospitality and Tourism Management, also class of 2019. I think I've met both of you in the campus before, and also I've been teaching you as well. Okay, SSA management team, all HODs, PMs, lecturers, and all students and alumni of SSCA, welcome to this event today. And first of all, allow me to thank all of the organizing committee members for being able to conduct this successful event. And also, I would like to express my gratitude to the organizers for giving me the opportunity to deliver this speech. And I'm actually looking forward to this event and feel very excited about joining this alumni reunion 2021 in conjunction of Hearts at MSU 2021. And the topic for today is career during COVID-19 challenges and changes, where our alumni will share about their experiences, okay, in the industry as well. And during this pandemic that has hit our countries nowadays, it shows a lot of changes in human life, and such as the way how we take care of ourselves. And from this example, we must wear masks when we want to go anywhere, have to maintain social distancing, avoid crowded places, and many more. And so it is our duty to break this COVID-19 chain by strictly following the SOP. And other than that, based on career issue, I think it strikes a lot, especially newly graduated students, because it makes them hard to find a job out there, and they're not able to settle in life because there's a lot of industry, especially in our industry, tourism and hospitality, which affected a lot during this pandemic. And I think it's not only our industry, even industries regarding business and factories also have affected. And also they have faced different work challenges and also changes by their work ethics and many more. All right, I think, ladies and gentlemen, your contribution, ringgit for today's event, will support Help Me to Grow program. It is a SSCA's initiative program for environment under My O2 program. My O2 program since 2019, we have already launched the first My O2 program, and this program objective are to support the Sustainable Development Goals by United Nations. To be exact, is SDG 14, Life Below Water, SDG 15, and Life on Land, and also SDG 16, and also 17, 17, Partnership for Goals. And with this ringgit, your contribution, all alumni are entitled to have plants to be planted and labels with your names, inshallah. Okay, in the next program. Okay, I think just to share with you the current achievements on. I think many of you already what we call that know about this. The latest ranking for QS ranking universities 2021. I think 2 days. I think yesterday or 2 days before have we have received this news. MSU is the top 10 university in Malaysia in latest QS ranking, the best universities in the world, and also we have also been awarded by QS ranking as number two, the top two in Malaysia in hospitality and leisure management subjects, and number one for arts and design. So we are proud of this achievement, and I also think that all of our alumni here are very proud of this achievement as well. And last but not least, I would like to congratulate the organizer. I think from event practices subjects, diploma in hospitality and tourism management. Congratulations for being able to organize this event. And I hope that all of you can give your attention to this talk and can use this information for others in your future undertaking. All right. Okay. Then with lafaz Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, I appreciate the event of Alumni Reunion 2021 for today. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Azizul, for the wonderful and inspiring speech. Before I like to pass the floor to the moderator, Mr. Shahibul Shoaib, on behalf of the Alumni Reunion team, we're going to seek apologize due to one of our panel, Mr. Aizat Razali, won't be able to join our sharing session due to his health issues. Even though we will still continue our sharing session with remaining panels, Mr. Moderator, the floor is yours.
Thank you, our MC, Miss Naili Yasmin. Alright, so Assalamualaikum and very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to SHCA Career During COVID-19 Challenges and Changes Sharing Session. My name is Muhammad Shoaib Shuib. It is my pleasure to be a moderator for this session. Know about the challenges and changes that have done through during COVID-19. From our successful alumni, the objective of this sharing session is to share the challenges and change in career during. First, I would like to apologize because one of our panel couldn't make it today due to health issue. I hope this talk will go on perfectly. So now I'm going about to briefly introduce you our guest panelists first. So the first, our panelist is Muhammad Zairin, Mr. Muhammad Zairin, instructor of camp outdoor and climbing gym, class of 2019. Hi, Assalamualaikum Muhammad, Cik Muhammad Zairin.
Waalaikumsalam. Waalaikumsalam.
Okay, boleh sebelum kita start kita punya talk, boleh tak ceritakan sedikit apa yang Cik Muhammad Zairin buat sekarang?
Okay, so hello everyone. Assalamualaikum. Selamat tengah hari. So my name is Muhammad Zairin. You can just call me Zairin. Okay. And also hello to Sir Azizul. Tak jumpa saya. Right. Okay. Alright. So currently I'm instructor and marshal in Camp 5 Climbing Gym. So some of you may know Camp 5 Climbing Gym is an indoor rock climbing gym. We have 5 branches. So I'm located at Wan Utama, the main branch. So my duty is instructor and also in charge in operation. So I started work there since 2018. 2018 as a part-time, and after that, full-time in 2019. That's all.
Oh, alright. Thank you, Mr. Muhammad Zairi. So, we're going to Miss Aina Shazwani, Sales and Marketing Executive in Delhi Suit Berhad Class of 2019. Hi, Miss Aina.
Hai.
Hai, boleh tak ceritakan sikit apa yang Miss Aina tengah buat sekarang during
Alright.
COVID-19 ni kan?
Yeah, alright. Hi, Assalamualaikum semua, and hi to Shazizul and also all the kita punya organizer and to those yang mengenali macam tu lah. So basically previously I'm in a travel agency punya line, but then this basic COVID-19 and I have to carry forward ongoing to the hotelier punya industry. So as per now, I'm in Delhi Suite Atria, which is Delhi Suite Berhad is actually they started on 2017, and also they had 3 branches, which is on Sabah, satu dekat Pinnacle Petaling Jaya, and also once in Damansara Atria. So I'm the one that handling in Damansara Atria, and my designation is actually sales and marketing executive in Delhi Suite Atria.
Alright, thank you, Miss Aina.
Alright.
So, without any delay, apa-apa yang kita akan teruskan terus dengan kita punya first question. Kita start dengan kita punya sharing session hari ni dengan soalan yang pertama untuk Mr. Muhammad Zairi. So, Mr. Muhammad Zairi, ready, okay?
Okay.
So,
Macam exam.
Macam exam kan?
Macam exam lah.
So, what are the challenges that you have gone through during this COVID-19 pandemic, and what are the changes you're able to see before and after COVID-19 in your career life?
Okay, so in terms of challenges during COVID-19, there's a lot of challenges. What I've been through is during COVID-19, obviously my industry is rock climbing industry. So rock climbing industry, it's kind of like fitness punya industry lah. So it's socialized punya area. So during COVID-19, we have to shut down the gym. We have to close our gym. No customers. But during lockdown lah. Tapi bila kita dah go through dengan after lockdown, what we call that PKPD eh?
PKPD.
I PKPD. We need to follow up with the new current SOP lah. So some of the changes we have to limit the crowd, we have to limit the session, because usually before pandemic in the time, the crowd actually kita tak limitkan. So during pandemic in the time, we have to limit the crowd, which is some of the regular members quite, macam pissed off jugalah, kenapa kena limit crowd semua. But that was at the first. But after they go through with the SOPs quite a few months, they quite understand. Alhamdulillah, we can maintain our regular customers, just that we need to limit the crowd. It's hard to refuse the customer actually. Susah kita nak refuse customer. But during this kind of situation, kalau we have no choice, so sometimes we have to reject the customer. Some of you guys are working as a customer service punya industry, faham macam mana rasa reject customer sebenarnya kan. So it's quite bad jugalah rasanya. Other than that, challenges that I've been through is since the gyms since the gym is closed, so we have to cut our salary half, 50%, 50% into our salary. But we do have other alternative, which is during lockdown, we can go for, during that time, we can go for maintenance. That is the best time to do maintenance, which is to do maintenance, they pay for the overtime payment lah. But it's not much, but still ada lah sikit. So the biggest challenges yang into is out of salary lah. Yeah.
So itu adalah cabaran paling besar lah kan untuk alright. So kita pergi soalan seterusnya untuk Miss Aina pula. Kalau cabaran soalan tu untuk Encik Muhammad Zairin. Untuk Miss Aina pula, tell me about how you're feeling given the uncertainty of this time. How do you handle the stress we all be experiencing, and where could you improve?
Alright, so that is a good question by the way. So basically kita tahu kan bila kita nak handle stress when you are in home, you are working from home. To be honest to you guys is actually kita punya timing, you cannot macam dulu kita kerja, kita following working hours. So now you are basically remotely dekat rumah. So bila you dekat rumah, you going to get a lot of stress because of timing tu kita dah tak ikut 9 to 6 or 9 to 5 macam tu kan. So bila immediate that bosses want oh I want this urgently, so you have to do juga. You tak ada, you don't have any what we call that macam boss, this is like office hour apa semua. No, you cannot do that because it's already remotely from home. So how I handle my stress, basically you need to plan your day lah. Macam you prioritisekan what you going to done it first, which is on your daily life kan, you mesti tahu dah because you dah kerja and you dah tahu what is going, the first thing you have to done. You have to, macam I sendiri pun I have to interact with the customer and clients like corporates and governments and all. So benda tu you dah kena tahu dah first thing apa you should do, and limit yourself. Janganlah macam every time you know bila you nak buat something kan, you macam very I want to do this now. No, you have to plan your day. Kalau you tak plan your day, I don't think you cannot achieve anything. Something macam tu lah.
Oh, so maksudnya bekerja dekat rumah ni cabaran dia besar ke tidak sebenarnya?
It's quite a new thing lah, because basically you tahu kan this pandemic is actually how we call that, dia macam 365 punya changes tau. So dulu you pergi keluar, you socialize, macam you can like meet your friends after work and everything, but now you are in home, so that is you dah tak boleh, macam you kena limit you punya diri tau. So bila macam tu you going to get some of stress because with the workload and benda tu nak urgent, and you know timing kerja pun dah tak betul. So benda tu sangat sangat you know very stressful untuk siapa yang in industry, yang dalam services. Basically services is memang mostly kalau you guys on to customer service and also macam memang interact to client yang selalu face to face dengan client, but then you have to do it remotely at home. So benda tu is limit for me lah. Dia macam tak boleh you nak communicate macam orang pun macam betul ke ni kan, macam tu.
Oh, faham. So benda tu agak sukar lah untuk lagi macam customer service punya line kan. So memang susah betul, kalau kerja kat rumah memang susah, memang banyak stress. Lagi pun banyak lagi sebenarnya cabaran-cabaran kat rumah, lagi-lagi bila ada anak kecil ke kan. So itu pun cabaran juga sebenarnya kalau ada anak ke anak saudara ke kan. So kita pergi next question pula. Kita balik semula dekat Mr. Muhammad Zairin. So, are employee working from home get a proper interaction with their team members? and the company managers while working from home, and can you give some alternative suggestion to generate income during this pandemic?
Okay, alright. So suggestion to generate incomes during this pandemic.
Yes.
Okay. Based on apa yang company saya buat during this pandemic, well, obviously during lockdown kita tak boleh work from home, which is quite impossible juga untuk our company to work from home kan. So tapi during MCU period macam PKPB semua tu, we still need to follow the SOP. So honestly kita kehilangan punya sales agak drop juga. But what we did was we done some promotions for not only for regular customers but also for new customers. We maintain the regular customer. Kita tak nak kehilangan regular customer kita or regular member. Okay, so we give them some promotions. What we did was we have the promotion where during lockdown, which is during our gym is closed down, some of regular members, there are the subscription such as monthly subscription or 1 year subscription where they need to pay their fees during every month or throughout the whole year. So what we did was in order to maintain the regular customer, the regular member, what we did was during lockdown, during the gym is closed, so we waive their fees, which is or other word is we freeze their membership during lockdown, and we extend their punya expiry date of membership. For example, another example is if they subscribe for monthly subscription, we waive their fees. So for example, kita lockdown berapa 3 bulan contohnya lah kan. So during the whole 3 months, kita waive dia punya subscription, which they don't need to pay for the 3 months. And then after gym dah buka balik, then baru kita kena bayar. So that's how we maintain a good relation with regular customers. Surprisingly, ada few customers, few members yang even though kita kata kat diorang, it's okay, you guys no need to bayar during this lockdown. But surprisingly, ada few customers yang still nak bayar since they feel they want to help us to generate income, okay, which is very good of them. They feel like that is their second home. So diorang still rasa diorang nak bayar. So which is kita tak refuse, kita tak tolak, kita just terima je. But then it's a good gesture lah, which is our relation with customer. For new customers macam new members semua, kita ada a few other options lah for promotion for them. So that is one of the best way to generate income during our pandemic punya period ni lah. Yeah, I can say it's not easy during like the first lockdown. Kita lockdown 2 bulan, 3 bulan kan. Which is it's a hard time for us. It's not that easy. But sekarang ni tahu-tahu dah setahun ni kita lockdown. So kita dah setahun lah kan. So soon kita akan go through lama-lama kita akan adapt together, which is a good thing. Kita belajar how to that's the point that we realize that we need to keep we need to maintain a good relation with service provider dengan customer. So that was some that what we're doing during the pandemic punya period lah.
Jadi adakah dari segi buat promotion tu kita boleh kekalkan pendapatan dalam company tu ke?
Dari segi promotion,
jadi lebih kurang macam tu ke?
Yes. True. That kind of promotion to attract the customer, which is tak senang. I mean macam benda tu at first agak susah sebab we have to keep up with the sales for monthly punya sales from before COVID punya period kan. So slow at first, kita agak
Yep.
Dah agak macam kurang, but slowly we able to keep up again with our sales slowly. But but unfortunately lockdown lagi sekali. Berapa kali dah kita lockdown? 3 months.
3 times
So it's
kan?
quite 3 times dah kan. That's really long kan. So when we able to get up on our own kan, kita slowly dah generate income as usual like what before pandemic punya period. But then tiba-tiba sekali lagi lockdown. So agak sakit juga. But then we have kita dah ada dia punya, orang kata apa, kita dah ada dia punya kita dah ada dia punya cara tu macam mana kita nak maintain balik. Cuma yang mencabarnya nak start balik dari mula. So every time lockdown, it depends on the time lah. Every time contohnya lockdown 1 month. So imagine that whole month we don't generate any income kan. So after 1 month and then kita buka balik and slowly ni. But then now current lockdown ni sekarang ni dah berapa lama aku lupa. Sebulan.
2 weeks lah.
Around sebulan juga.
Around sebulan juga kan.
Correct.
So sebulan. But masa before our lockdown ni kita dah, I mean like berapa lama kita boleh keluar rumah? 3 bulan, 4 bulan, 5 bulan I think.
Sort of. Yeah.
Dari bulan
Around 5 months kan. So yeah, so during that time around 5 months we able to I would say we able to generate our income which is much more than before. Okay, surprisingly much more than before. Tapi tiba-tiba lockdown sekali lagi. So quite sad juga lah. Quite unfortunate lah. So that's why.
Bila kita tengah naik tu dia jatuh balik.
Yeah, tengah naik tu dia jatuh balik. So ada ups and downs situ lah. So I would say it's quite challenging. So that's one of the things that we do during how to generate back our income. This kind of promotion, maintain good relation with customers. We try not to refuse them, we try not to reject them. It's just that we give them another options. So we're not saying we reject them, tapi kita give them another alternative, we give them another options. Because actually that's our source of income kan. So we don't want to reject them.
Alright, so thank you Mr. Zairin. So dah lama dah Miss Aina diam, so kita pergi pula dekat dia. So due to this pandemic, how the entrepreneur able to handle the customer? What are the changes by their business technique?
Well, okay, because I'm going to this pandemic kan, kita pun remotely from home. So you guys want to know how I manage to handle my customer, right? So basically to be honest lah, macam kalau you buat anything from home pun customer tak jumpa you face to face, how do you macam orang confidence dengan you pun kurang, betul tak? But there macam kita ada our own way to be macam naikkan the confidence, and so once you are confident to do something that memang you have to do, macam mana pun you kena buat juga. So you give the confidence to the customer. That is my technique lah, because I'm more into sales part. So my connection is more on the corporate and also government. So it's not easy to deal dengan orang yang kita tak face to face. So first thing is you set up macam sekarang lah, which is kita buat virtual kan. So dari situ you that's how the new techniques yang you boleh to be confident dengan orang lah. So that orang macam okay, tahu you macam mana, and also when people tahu you punya faces kan bila jumpa, and also Zooming or you know Google Meet ke apa, diorang akan macam okay, I mungkin akan percaya you untuk to do the investment or maybe doing a corporate punya to join together lah macam tu. So that's all I punya technique at the moment as this working from home kan. So by right before this macam before dia PKP PD and also PKPB macam tu kan, kita boleh keluar juga. So that time I'm more on meeting them dekat outside. Macam we are more pergi coffee and also planning on something on the business lah. Macam how to generate the profit on this hotel. So yeah, planning lah.
So sekarang more tu virtual lah.
Yeah.
Sebab sekarang tak boleh keluar kan?
Yeah, betul.
So, okay, thank you. So, kita pergi next question pula untuk Mr. Muhammad Zairin.
Yeah.
Okay, how the people that running own business will handle the stress such as a restaurant, travel, macam Cik Zairin sendiri, outdoor kan, leisure semua tu, able to survive during this pandemic, and how could they able to manage their daily life with basic income?
So the question was how we can, what was the question again, sorry?
Okay, how the people that running own business will handle the stress such as a restaurant, travel, able to survive during this pandemic, and how could they able to manage their daily life with basic income?
How to maintain daily life with basic income and how to be able to handle stress. Agak mencabar agak soalan ni sebenarnya. Agak mencabar agak soalan ni. Dengar.
Alright.
Okay. Wah, agak mencabar agak soalan ni. Okay. Challenges, how to able to. Okay, so honestly sebenarnya I rasa macam for this kind of situation, if I were business owner ataupun bosses or director lah, okay, how can I maintain this situation is always how can I maintain this I just make sure to maintain good relationship between the employees as well. So macam what my bosses did, apa yang orang buat, every now and then they, even though they busy ada benda lain diorang nak buat, but they still have time to communicate with us. They still keep update with us. Dia tanya khabar semua okay, dia akan buat macam Google Meeting macam tu. So dia akan tanya, okay, so dia akan tanya seorang-seorang, okay, what you guys been doing at home, apa yang korang buat kat rumah. Okay. Apa ni, this kind of gesture actually, walaupun dia hanyalah macam just bertanya khabar employees macam tu, tapi actually it's a sign that they care about us lah macam tu. So dia tanya, since kita during lockdown pun kita income tak banyak sangat kan, so and then diorang pun tak boleh nak buat apa, so it's kind of like tak ada, it's kind of like critical moment jugalah. So what they can do is they have the initiative to have the meetings, have this conference call, dan kita keep up to date with the new SOPs ke, dan dia tanya pasal kita punya what is our current plan, and then they share to us what is our current plan to survive throughout this pandemic. Like what my director did, dia akan call, and then kadang-kadang kita akan buat macam online game juga tau. Honestly kita akan buat online game juga tau. During so that's how they can cheer us up to to just macam ambil hati kita macam tu lah. Not saying we piss off, macam marah ke apa kan, tapi yalah, throughout this pandemic punya period, kita tak boleh nak kita have to survive this together lah. So that's what director has been sharing with us lah. We can survive this together, choose this together. Apa ni, fortunately macam kita dengar ada certain company yang kena lay off kan dia punya staff kan, which is quite stressful juga kan. So quite stressful juga. Fortunately dekat my company kita tak ada lay off kita punya staff. So it's quite macam nak cakap, I would say it's a good thing jugalah, as a syukur jugalah what my directors did lah, which is diorang tak ada nak lay off kan any of our employees. Diorang still keep it together macam especially those women. So it's quite challenging, and tapi I would say just survive together pasal in terms of to survive this pandemic period. Yeah.
Oh, so maksudnya okay, sekarang saya nak tanya untuk Encik Muhammad Zahrin sendirilah.
Yep.
Disebabkan sekarang kan during pandemic, so bila pandemic ni ada yang kena, kalau dia still bekerja, kalau tak ada buang kerja pun dia kena potong gaji kan.
Yes.
Jadi kalau Cik Zahrin ada effect tak benda tu?
Yeah, actually ada. Kita kena cut off kita diberi 2 weeks of unpaid leave, which is in other words is potong gaji 50% lah macam tu. Okay. Kita ada potong gaji 50% from our basic throughout this pandemic actually, throughout macam what I mean is during lockdown lah. But bila kita dah buka macam biasa, our payment, our salary macam biasa, as usual. The payment is as usual. But during lockdown ni gaji kita dipotong 50%. Tapi kita dah beri ada alternative, which is sometimes in some days we have to go for doing some maintenance. So during the maintenance punya job, kita diberi bayaran macam kira overtime lah, tapi ikut hourly lah, ikut jam. So it's not that much actually, tak banyak pun, tapi that's the one thing that we can do to survive lah. Salah satu cara. So we have no choice, so kita kena buat juga.
Macam as long as ada tu okay lah kan?
Yes, as long as ada tu kita okay lah kan. Which is I feel syukur jugalah.
Literally sekarang pun tak boleh nak demanding sangat.
Yes, kita tak boleh nak sangat. So during this punya period ni memang kita syukur lah apa yang kita ada. Sebab I've seen worse, ada yang my crew members yang ada kena lay off lah, ada yang kena buang kerja lah, ada yang kerja tengah sedap sekali kena lay off, kerja food panda lah, which is not so easy, tapi that is kind of challenges that they're facing right now lah. So in terms of my side, I rasa bersyukur walaupun kena potong gaji, sebab I still dapat secure I punya pekerjaan sekarang. Kena potong gaji tu maybe agak sakit juga, tapi apa yang kita boleh buat kan. So yeah, that's how we can survive together.
Okay, so we're going to Miss Aina pula. Do you have any new programs based on benefit to encourage employee to be productive and happy at home? And due to this pandemic, how are the entrepreneur able to handle the customers? What are the changes by their business technique?
I think yang tu dah tanya nombor 9 tu. Yang teknik tu. But it's okay. Yang you tanya I about the programs tu kan.
Yes.
Basically I think macam tadi Zahrin pun dah cakap dia punya company doing some games, right, untuk communicate dengan dia punya colleagues and everything. Basically kita orang pun what we can do is maybe I'm not sure you guys pernah dengar tak ni, but some of it is kita plan for nak jadi healthy to yourself. I mean, yelah bila dah kerja daripada rumah ni, dia sangat, kita pun macam dah tak healthy, duduk rumah makan betul tak? So benda tu kita punya company akan plan macam doing programs macam dia orang ada target lah, you need to run like per month tu you need to jogging or walk or run along berapa KM yang diorang bagilah. So nanti diorang, that's how macam mana you dapat finish the target berapa KM yang diorang bagi tu, then you get some apa macam hadiah lah. Reward lah.
Tapi kalau siapa yang macam tak buat tu macam mana lah?
No, you have to do.
Oh ya ke?
Kena buat. So kalau tak buat tu dia orang macam alah tak supportive lah macam tu. So
okay.
everyone need to join sekali lah because you are doing in home. So macam buat apa yang you boleh buat pun as long as macam, sebab you tak jumpa everyone. So you need to, daripada cara lain dan mungkin that run thingy or maybe macam talent show. Bukanlah talent show, it's like macam create something that you can be bonding with your colleagues dengan you punya staff. So that macam kalau kita kat office dulu kan macam kita tak communicate sangat, macam susah nak cakap. Macam dalam office kan, memang kita takkan cakap lah, we are doing our punya job. So kalau bila dekat rumah ni mungkin ada some time that we can spend, which is maybe create something macam talent, so that you get to know your punya colleagues macam mana kan. Oh maybe you boleh main gitar macam tu kan. So macam you boleh main gitar. So something yang boleh bonding kan kita lah. So benda tu I think macam tak stressful. So that macam you tak adalah on to your work sangat. So macam you have your fun time and also work time.
Alright. So itu adalah salah satu alternatif yang company misalnya nak buat lah. So diorang wujudkan benda tu untuk bagi pekerja-pekerja tu aktif buat kerja.
Aktif and also healthy to yourself also lah. Because
to maintain, you can say can maintain relation dengan colleagues even though berjauhan gitu kan.
So tipu lah macam kalau you duduk rumah you tak makan tengok movie, Netflix and chill lah. Tipu aku. So benda-benda macam tu lah. Mungkin or you guys boleh macam after work kan, sometimes kalau you rasa macam yelah kita pun tak ada social life sangat kan sekarang, tak boleh nak hang out kat luar, nak pergi minum ke apa, tak boleh macam tu kan. So maybe sekarang kan ada alternatif macam Netflix yang boleh sharing dengan orang kan. So korang boleh nampak kan. So mungkin you boleh share with your friends, let's go, kita tak boleh nak pergi movie, so let's movie at home together, macam tu.
Alright. Okay. So this is the last question. Okay, kita dah banyak-banyak borak dah, tiba-tiba last question pula. So itulah macam tiba-tiba dah last question punya. Okay, so last question ni, what things do you think are important to maintain a positive working relationship with colleges? How do you nurture those relationships from a distance? Okay, saya nak dengar daripada kedua-dua lah, daripada Cik Zairin dengan Miss Aina. So tapi saya nak dengar ni Cik Zairin dulu.
Okay, alright. So how do you maintain? Okay, so what we did, apa yang kita buat during first lockdown, kita main macam tadi I ada mention main game online, is it kan? Yes, kita what the least we can do actually, we play online games. So I remember when during the first time we lockdown, which is kita total lockdown, memang masa tu shockingly gila kan. Kita tak boleh keluar, memang masing-masing kat rumah murung gila lah. Memang tak boleh nak buat apa lah memang murung lah. So what we did was during that time, kalau ada yang you guys pernah nak dengar game ni, apa nama game tu? Among Us kot, ada game Among Us.
Okay.
So what we did was kita main game tu tau ramai-ramai, which is quite fun, memang fun gila. That's how we relieve our stress tau. Imagine you've been at home for quite a while, berapa hari, and then we didn't catch up with our colleagues, with our kawan-kawan kan. So what we did was we play Among Us punya game. So that's how we spend time together online, virtually. So that's what the least we can do. We play games online, we put a voice call or video call online sesama. Which is quite, even though it's just a virtual punya meetup, tapi agak so during this time kita happy jugalah. That's how we can catch up with our colleagues. Agak mencabar juga, tapi as long we having fun together, why not kan? So we play games together online, we voice call together online, macam tadi Aina mention tengok Netflix online. That's how we can catch up with the rest of our colleagues. Sebab dekat rumah seorang-seorang pun sebenarnya murung juga kan, awal-awal kan, murung juga.
Sebab it's very shocking kan?
Kan. So kita pun isolated daripada kawan-kawan. So that's the best thing that we can do, which is now kita ada banyak cara untuk meet up online. So we make use of those mediums to make it happen. Yeah.
Alright, so macam mana Encik Zairin boleh biasakan diri, sebab sekarang kan tengah pandemik, macam dulu selalu keluar, kalau paling-paling kita cuti pun kita lepak dengan kawan-kawan kan.
Yeah.
Macam mana Cik Zairin biasakan diri dengan keadaan yang sekarang?
Slowly kita akan adapt dengan benda macam tu, which is this our instinct juga as a human. Memang at first kita akan rasa benda tu kekok, but in natural human punya instinct, kita akan slowly adapt dengan current situation slowly tau, which is honestly during that time masa lockdown tu memang shock juga. Bayangkan kita dah tak boleh ada borak dengan orang, meeting in real life lama, tiba lockdown pula. Sekali lockdown duduk rumah tak buat apa, goyang kaki kan. So slowly we adapt. So we fill up with some few activities yang kita boleh buat kat rumah. Macam apa yang saya buat dekat rumah during lockdown, I decor my room. Masa tu lah terfikir nak kemas bilik apa semua kan. Masa tu lah kita ada banyak free time sendiri kan. So that's how I fill up my punya timing lah. I kemas rumah, I decor bilik, even I beli buku lah kan. Padahal I tak pernah baca buku pun sebenarnya kan. Jarang baca buku kan. Tiba rasa gatal lah nak beli buku online semua kan. So slowly kita fill up with new hobbies, some new routine untuk penuhkan masa kita kat rumah bila kita tak ada bila kita tak interaction dengan kawan-kawan kan. Besides we do like online conference or online meeting, kita banyak masa kita untuk kita sendiri juga sebenarnya. So that's how you can fill up with your hobbies during this time.
True. Alright. So macam mana dengan Miss Aina pula?
I think it's the same thing je. Macam main game lah. Macam at first kan jadi benda tu macam you sendiri shock. Basically time first started COVID-19 last year, I'm not in hotel industry, I'm on the travel industry. So it's memang effect I gila, memang terus betul-betul lah effect yang macam you have to bila dah start lockdown tu kan, that happen and then you have to cari balik all the airlines and everything. Memang you as a customer memang minta refund lah cerita dia. Sebab you dah plan ahead kan, dah plan ahead for that 2020 punya travelling. So memang cerita dia memang you minta refund and how to macam mana nak proceed balik apa semua. Macam diorang sampai pernah tanya soalan yang macam you takkan fikir pun diorang tanya, yang macam so bila you tahu benda ni nak habis? So benda tu macam I don't know.
Something that you can't predict lah kan.
Yeah.
Apa dia?
Something yang you cannot predict. Benda
kita tak boleh nak predict lah. So that's happened. Everyone in their own house. Apa you boleh buat, you duduk kat rumah and you tengok. So macam sometimes kita tengok macam video like food and we are going to do cooking. Macam benda yang you tak pernah buat, macam daily life you macam busy gila tau. Macam you have to do this, do that. Lepas tu bila jadi this pandemic kan, you have a lot of free time. So bila you ada free time tu, you obviously main game, tengok movie and also daily life pun you need to eat and get healthy. So why not you try to create yang macam knowledge sendirilah, macam you bad at cooking, mungkin you akan do cooking, or you bad at editing, mungkin you belajar. Macam hari tu I ada take language punya classes macam part time macam tu kan. So like, mungkin dari situ you akan tambahkan lagi more your punya experience macam language kan. So in this hospitalities and tourism, language is memang orang kata penting lah. So basically macam Chinese language also macam penting juga. So benda-benda macam tu lah, benda yang sepatutnya you tak ada masa nak buat. So this time yang macam memang duduk rumah, so you plan your day lah. You plan you do language or macam mana to run business, macam mana to get this. You memang akan plan everything. Macam tu. So instead of playing games yang macam Zahiri cakap, ya memang akan playing games lah. Obviously playing games tu macam 80%, but 20% of it you plan untuk your future life macam tu lah.
Alright. So okay, thank you for our two panels untuk jawab soalan-soalan saya yang banyak tadi tu. Ada tiba dua soalan pula. Okay, sekarang ni saya nak open random question dekat siapa yang kat dalam Google Meet ni yang nak bertanyakan soalan, nak tanyakan apa-apa je lah. Boleh open mic and open camera untuk tanyakan apa yang nak ditanya.
Tanyalah.
Saya nak tanya.
Alamak.
Oh,
Okay.
saya bisa tanya ni.
Alamak, saya tanya, aduh.
Aduh, saya bisa tanya.
Oh, wow.
Okay, sir.
Okay, first of all, I'm very proud of you two, Zairin and also Aina. I think what we equip you guys in the campus to be balanced, holistic, and well-rounded graduates are achieved. And glad to hear this discussion where you are really grateful of what you have now, despite many challenges like salary cuts, like Zairin mentioned before, and many more. And just a simple questions. My questions are, what do you think that MSU has prepared you to face this real world of working? And what are your advice to your juniors here? Diorang lama lagi ni kat campus, and some of them nak sambung bachelor's degree. You know, give some advice. And also lastly, I pray for your success in your journey, and also to all SSCA alumni here, and good luck. Hope that you are always be humble and strive for the best. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Aina, ladies first.
I thought you dulu tadi je, tak ada lah. Okay. So, nervous lah soalan answer ni. Aduh. Okay. Basically, at first kan, bila you dah masuk industri, many honest business kat luar sana memang akan look down you sebab dia cakap you learn nothing tau dekat university something macam tu. But no, I memang jenis against I macam jenis yang macam no, MSU did something to me because macam I sendiri like hospitality and tourism. You are into restaurant, you are into travel also, and also hotel. So you belajar these three basic pun I rasa dah kira cukup dah dengan benda tu. So when you go out kan, dia akan jadi macam bukanlah nak showing off kan, tapi you are better than others tau. You are macam, you dah macam satu level yang macam orang akan tanya you, sebenarnya you dah tahu dah, tapi dia saja dia macam tanya soalan yang macam, oh, do you know how to plan this costing? Macam I dulu travel agency, I need to do costing untuk orang travel, apa semua kan. So benda tu you dah ada basic dah dekat MSU. Whereas kita belajar finance and also tour apa benda subjek tu lupa lah.
Boleh lupa lah.
Operation. So benda tu kita dah ada basic. So you dah tahu how to plan you punya trips. So apa yang maksud dia yang kita tak belajar? So benda tu I already done in MSU. It's just that I tak into industry yet. So by right bila I macam tu, you know what my previous bosses buat? Dia hantar I first trip pergi Korea. I macam okay. So sebab dia tahu kita boleh independent. It's not that I'm showing off that I'm MSU. It's just that you already pelajar dekat situ. So you dah ada that basic. And why not you try your own bila you memang minat dan something yang you suka. So just go ahead. You jangan limit yourself macam tu. So MSU did good to me lah. Okay, did good to me. So even though macam sekarang pun kat hotel pun I bukannya head of housekeeping, but literally I manage and maintain to see my, bukan nak cakap staff lah, my colleagues there, what apa yang diorang buat tu salah. So kita kan housekeeping, kita ada one book kalau korang belajar kat ni kan. So benda tu you boleh buka balik and baca. Okay Zairan, continue.
Okay. Okay, so apa yang kita belajar kat MSU and apa yang kita adapt kat luar is okay, so the things that I learned in MSU that I can adapt is for example like this kind of event. You see yang organize event ni among students juga. So this is how you learn how to face the real world punya industry. So from here by joining the event, by organizing the event, contohnya conference, anything, something yang melibatkan you berinteraksi dengan customer. So I would say that the thing that you need to understand is in our industry, I want to highlight that the way you speak, the way you communicate and interact with the customer is most important. Sebab kita tak nak lah macam during for example during our study time kita belajar, kita buat presentation apa semua tu, that's how we learn kan, that's how we practice how to deliver contohnya kita stand up among other audience untuk speak up. Okay, so the way that you communicate is important when you are dealing with customers juga, especially when you are working in when you are as a customer service provider. Itu yang penting. Contoh lagi yang belajar kat MSU macam dulu those activities. Apa lagi yang dulu macam dulu
planning event kan Zairin?
Macam planning all those kind of event ke, macam ada dulu planning buat outdoor trip ke. And other thing that we learn dekat MSU dulu ada subjek PEC. Sekarang ada lagi subjek PEC, ada kan?
Ada. So,
ada, still ada. Oh yes. So subjek PEC, yes.
Ada tambah lagi.
Banyak.
Ada lagi?
Ada banyak lagi.
Banyak lagi subjek PEC. Banyak lagi. Oh. Ya, sebenarnya subjek PEC tu pun penting juga untuk develop your soft skill lah sebenarnya. At first dulu honestly saya sebenarnya malas juga dulu datang kelas PEC. Tapi yelah, awal-awal dulu kan, Aina saya gelak lah penting juga. Tapi actually subjek PEC is one of the important subject yang mengajar you untuk develop soft skills, because soft skills pun penting when you are facing into a new world punya new job, new life punya industry lah. PEC pun penting juga. So what I can suggest to you guys, what I can share with you guys, especially those who are finishing dia punya diploma ataupun want to further dia punya study into bachelor degree, or those yang nak bekerja ke apa, develop your soft skills, such as speech, how you speak, how you listening skills, and also ada apa, tadi I ada go through dengan ada satu journal, dia ada bagi tahu pasal banyak masa saya tak pernah nak buat kan.
But I want to add on one thing. You guys dekat dalam, yalah, you belajar in MSU, you relate dengan friends and everything. Once you are in keluar, satu benda je lah, orang akan cakap you strawberry. Tu je. Kita punya generation that literally akan cakap, orang akan panggil you strawberry because of what? Because kita ni sangat more into emotional lah macam tu. So on behalf of yang personal PEC and also soft skill, and also you have to emotion korang tu kena janganlah terlampau bila suruh buat kau ala ni lah ni macam ni kan.
Like mentally prepare lah kan.
Ya, kena prepare lah mentally. So kalau you guys macam always macam ala emotion, sikit-sikit nak emosi pun susah agak. Bukannya I macam dulu tak emosi. Yes, dulu I pernah emosi. I rasa banyak je lecturer yang akan cakap Aina ni kan macam tu kan. Tapi okay, tak cerita.
Kita boleh express our emotion. Boleh je. I mean, but you have to control lah kan.
Control lah.
Tak nak macam overreact sangat kan?
Betul, because bila you keluar, diorang akan memang you fresh grad, diorang akan label you. You are so strawberry, your generation is strawberry. Kenapa? You guys some of it, I tak tahu lah korang tahu what the meaning of strawberry ke tak tu kan. Strawberry tu dia macam lembek lah. You tekan sikit je lembek lah macam tu kan. So that's why lah orang akan label kita strawberry. So in behalf tak nak bagi diorang label, so show yourself. So macam because you dah belajar, then show yourself lah. Gitu. Kau ni gila saya malu
Adalah. So just good luck for you guys want to proceed to maybe ada nak sambung belajar, ada nak sambung kerja, ada nak proceed to kerja. Good luck for you guys. Develop your soft skills and also mentally pun kena strong macam nak kata tadi. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to do some mistake. Tak apa, benda tu kita belajar. It's okay kena marah. It's okay, tak apa. Tapi benda tu kita slowly kita akan belajar. At first memang kita banyak buat mistake, tapi mistake tu menjadi kita punya pengajaran So benda tu bagus untuk kita juga sebenarnya.
So belajarlah dengan Sir Azizul. Bukan dengan Sir Azizul, I mean Sir and Madam yang ada dekat SSCA. Actually diorang fun. To be honest, diorang is very fun. Cuma sometimes tu kena lah galak sikit kan. Korang pun
Aina, diorang belum sampai lagi management research dengan saya tu.
Allah. Tapi siapa dapat Sir Azizul ke any other lecturers kan, actually korang boleh belajar diorang punya experience tau. Korang correct lah sikit kalau buat tesis ke apa benda poster kan. Correct je rasa diorang ni.
Okay, thank you Ustaz Azizul because bagi soalan and thank you Miss Aina dengan Mr. Zairin share and jawab soalan tadi. Okay, saya buka lagi. Saya still buka lagi. Ada sesiapa nak tanyakan soalan tak? Kita punya alumni yang kat dalam ni ke ataupun kita punya organizer sendiri yang nak tanya?
Sila jangan malu.
Sila tanya Zairin je lah ya. Anyone?
Kalau tak ada, saya akan close our session lah. So, ada lagi tak? Our alumni ke yang kawan-kawan Miss Aina ke nak tanya?
Ada satu.
Allah.
Tanya?
Tanya siapa?
Okay, sekejap. Hello, dengar tak?
Dengar.
Dengar, okay. Hi, my name is Putri Syaza. So, nak tanya dekat tak kisah tapi dia open sama ada untuk Miss Aina ataupun dekat Cik Zairin. So during the pandemic, are there any thoughts that would like to start a business? Macam pernah terfikir tak buka online business ke?
Online business, wow, online business. Online business. Okay, so saya pun tak tahu nak jual apa sebenarnya kalau buat online business. Tapi it's a good idea jugalah, which is as you see sekarang online business pun tiba makin banyak kan.
Shopee.
Shopee lah apa semua kan, online macam apa makan semua tu. For now macam saya sendiri, bagi saya so far tak rasa lagi nak buka online business. Tapi sebab Alhamdulillah saya punya sekarang saya still boleh survive sebab saya ada benda lain lagi yang saya perlu arrange. Tapi if let's say keadaan macam mengeruhkan, which we don't want that to happen, Okay,
Mhm.
kita tak ada pilihan. Then I would say if I have no choice, then I have to buka online business lah. Sebab online business, daripada saya punya opinion sendiri, saya tak pandai bisnes sangat sebenarnya. Itu pasal saya tak ada passion untuk online business. Tapi
Mhm.
in this time, in current situation, anything can happen. Walaupun you tak suka, you still kena buat juga kan. Contohnya online business. So if let's say, contohnya lah, I kena buang kerja ke apa, contohnya lah maybe I akan buat online business. Tapi nak buat business apa, I tak fikir lagi. Maybe I akan buat online business, yeah.
So by right, for my side, literally I ada je, bukanlah I punya sendiri, it's just that sekarang ni banyak je orang open like dropship, so agent lah apalah kan. So maybe you guys boleh try to be a dropshipper dulu and learn how to how to target yourself untuk dari situlah you belajar sebenarnya macam mana you nak close deal dengan orang, macam mana you communicate dengan the real life, macam mana customer apa semua kan. So for me it's good. I pun actually ada buat juga. So benda tu macam just a side income je lah. So tak adalah focusing sangat to do your online business. It's just that this kind of situation macam tengah pandemik ni, you still need support macam bukannya daripada main salary you need to tambah lagi macam tu. You try to add more so that you tak adalah bukanlah
At
beban.
least you can ada saving sikit lah.
Ya, betul.
Kan?
So macam dari situ you boleh plan your life juga tau. So you doing this business, kalau benda tu is good for you, then why not you continue, but then you need to plan your own life jugalah. Janganlah, it's not bukan nak cakap tak bagus online business, dia bagus, tapi you pun ada pathway you untuk build your own career, right? So why don't you do both? Kalau you ada the time lah. Macam tu.
Alright, thank you. Thank you Putri Syazah because giving a question. Ada lagi tak soalan? Saya buka lagi.
Ada lagi soalan?
Ya, saya ya.
Oh yes.
First of all, saya nak introduce myself. Nama saya Krishna Rao.
Hello.
PTP. Boleh dengar kan? Okay.
Boleh.
Okay. Saya nak tanya. So nowadays kita punya industri tourism a bit jatuh. Boleh katakan a bit menurun sikit So sebab semakin hari kes semakin naik, maybe entah sampai bila ini akan berlangsung. So saya nak apa kata-kata semangat kepada yang bakal ingin jejakkan kaki ke satu tempat yang lain, macam menuju ke hadapan lah. Like kata-kata semangat.
Kata-kata semangat untuk for those yang nak melangkah ke alam kerja macam tu lah. Is it?
Betul.
Okay, kata-kata semangat. Okay, so kata-kata semangat yang saya bagi, it's good luck. Don't give up. Jangan mudah menyerah, and then try to focus on one thing. Try to do it's kind of like baby steps. So we start with baby step, and slowly you akan terbang macam tu contohnya kan. So slowly adapt dengan you punya current situation dekat tempat kerja you. Slowly belajar. Like I mentioned just now, it's okay to make a honest mistake. It's fine. Tak apa, as long you ada target. As long you ada target in you punya career, you can survive. Honestly, during this time, memang during this pandemic ni period, nak dapat kerja tu agak sukar, agak challenging. Tapi still, what I would like to say is still don't give up and keep focus on what you want to do. Kesilapan tu normal bila you buat kerja, because what I encounter during I punya waktu kerja, especially ada yang interns yang datang kerja dekat tempat saya, diorang takut untuk buat something sebab diorang takut buat silap. sebab benda tu dia jadi macam culture. Kalau buat silap kau kena marah macam tu. Kita tak nak benda tu, kita nak ubah benda tu. Kita nak ubah mentality macam tu kan. So it's okay to make mistake. Well, it's okay to make honest mistake. Kita akan belajar benda tu. Well, sometimes if you kena marah ke apa, benda tu agak normal when you facing a real life punya real industry macam ni lah. So keep going, keep pushing, keep striving. InsyaAllah everything will be okay. Alright. It's quite tough during this situation, but I believe you guys can do it.
Yay. Okay, my turn. Alright. Basically kata-kata semangat is just you guys jangan think yang this COVID-19 ni dah jadi, lepas tu it's hard for you guys. No, tak boleh macam tu. You tak boleh ada mindset yang macam tu. Macam mana pun your life you have to go on. Macam mana pun just you still need to follow the flow. You macam mana what happened in your life pun you still kena continue. So just don't look back and plan forward. Okay, jangan buat benda yang mistake yang lepas tu as you punya pengajaran pengajaran, so that you boleh build benda yang baru, you boleh improve yourself macam tu. So bila your mindset yang macam I buat salah, I tak nak buat lagi sebab benda tu salah kan, macam takut kena marah macam tu. So that is not good. Sebab you dah stick your mind macam tu, tak boleh lah. So, benda-benda macam tu you have to avoid lah. Negativity tu kena buang sikit lah. Bukanlah jangan tak ada langsung negativity. Ada sikit tu ada tak apa, tapi jangan terlampau banyak sangat negativity dalam diri. So try to be positive as you can. So just orang kata what's going to happen in the world, just forget about it. And this part of yang tourism punya part, I think soon is going to be okay. As right now pun I pun tahu yang I ada go through juga that Singapore and also Thailand and mana yang dah start open the border. So hopefully that Malaysia sendiri akan buka border. So don't worry too much lah. Sebabnya korang ada je jalan untuk continue your life. Bukannya macam you ambil this tourism, you stuck kat situ. No, dia ada jalan. You just need to cari jalan tu sendiri.
Alright. So, okay, saya ada dapat soalan daripada YouTube.
Okay.
So, okay, soalan daripada YouTube ni, soalan daripada Muhammad Adib bin Khairudin. Is it hard to survive any business nowadays even though you have a plan? So is it hard to survive
any business nowadays even though you have a plan? Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, plan ke brand?
Plan.
Plan.
Okay.
It's macam nowadays dia depends. Business macam as we can see, kalau you nak create nak survive tu, yes, semua struggle. Mana-mana I rasa Zahrin punya side pun akan be struggle nowadays. I punya side pun struggle. Mana-mana dia akan struggle. But benda tak boleh apa-apa, kita still need to have a plan for future, right? So first memang you akan struggle, but you boleh interact dengan macam businesses yang sama line dengan you tau, sama industri. Macam I'm more to like travel agency dulu kan. So when that happen, kita orang memang akan fikir macam dan lepas ni travel memang dalam kepala otak memang cakap travel industry memang habis lah, memang tunggu lagi 5 tahun lah, apalah ni lah, diorang punya all the negative semua datang tau. But bila you think back, you bercakap balik dengan diorang, dengan orang yang sama industri, apa yang you dah plan. Okay, some of it memang diorang punya plan tu memang orang kata big plan lah. Macam diorang nak buka to this branch, travel kat this branch, opening another trip dekat outside apa semula ni lah apalah. So Dari situ, for me, kalau you dah ada plan, just go for it. Just go for it. But you have to see macam, obviously kalau you nak buka travel agency sekarang memanglah tak boleh nak survive kan. But you can plan. You can plan. So bila dah buka nanti, you dah boleh dah keluarkan all the packages that you have. Something yang macam tu lah. Macam during this time you nak sustain tu, you try to make yang part time business tu lah. So that you can get more profit and everything.
Alright. So untuk Cik Muhammad Zahrin pula, ini special question daripada kita ada yang tengok kat YouTube juga. Question dia, is it hard to get into your position right now to be an instructor? As I know you work at indoor climbing zone from Naki.
From Nakib.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, from Nakib. Okay. Thank you Nakib for the questions. Okay. Okay. So in terms of myself, position of instructors. Okay. I would say honestly, kita during this time we have to not to say lay off lah, tapi we have to limit the employees during this kind of situation where but we still need them, just that maybe it's not the right time for now. Tapi as what we did was during the first time we locked down, we still hiring actually. Contohnya dulu time after lockdown PKP 1.0 tu kan, we still looking to hire instructors. Tapi kita buat slow lah, which is once we stabilize our financial apa semua, then we slowly start to hiring more people, more instructors. Well, it's a challenging task actually to hire instructors. Sebab I feel, as for myself, I feel beruntung lah sebab I jadi instructor setahun 2019 kot. I think 2018-2019 itu, which is before pandemic punya situation. But for now, before our current lockdown, kita ada hire instructor juga. But then unfortunately kita lockdown sekali lagi, so kita tutup kejap the offer. But I would say kita still hiring for instructor, tapi slowly lah, bukannya tiba-tiba buka gym terus kita hire, tak. Sebab kita nak bagi stable dulu. But we still kita yelah, as myself juga sebagai pekerja, kekurangan pekerja ni agak challenging juga, especially bila kita ada ramai regular customer, so dia tak jadi efektif sangat. So quality tu tak penting, quantity tu tak penting, quality yang penting. Tak kisahlah orang ramai ke apa, janji quality kerja tu ada lah. Yeah, that's why I can share with Naki lah.
Alright. So okay, ni last question daripada YouTube, and then kita close our session.
Yeah.
Okay, last question for Miss Aina.
Allah.
Alright.
Okay.
So question dia, dengan keadaan yang sekarang ni, apa yang Miss Aina prefer tak kalau kita buat loan dekat bank untuk buka perniagaan?
Zahrin, I banker ke?
No, Miss macam
Okay, faham.
yes, maksudnya bukan faham kan? Dia macam okay, sekarang ni dalam tourism sekarang problem. So dalam industri kita lah sekarang ni tengah problem. Jadi ramai yang meniaga sekarang. So dorang kadang-kadang tak ada duit pendapatan. Yang maksudnya tak ada duit simpanan kan. Yeah, so dorang prefer tak untuk dorang buka benda-benda ni?
Bagi I lah
ini soalan
kan,
daripada Syami Haziq lah.
bagi I dia depends sebenarnya what kind of business you want to do, okay? Because if you are, macam you tahu kita hospitality and tourism ni, kita boleh more to tourism, airline, also F&B kan. So kalau you are more to F&B, I rasa tak ada masalah kalau you nak buat loan kan, because F&B right now pun mana-mana you buat tu orang mesti beli. Okay, anyone? Okay, orang akan macam buy the food dekat you, benda-benda benda macam tu, yes senang. Tapi kalau your business is more on to macam you nak buka travel buat business yang macam travel agency dengan hotel ke tu, I tak sarankan lah. Sebabnya as now pun you benda tu akan menambahkan pening
sebab dia termasuk dalam long term punya commitment kan. When you buat loan kat bank untuk buat business, at least you have to plan ahead you punya financial. If you able to plan to, let's say 1 year from now for you punya financial,
then tak ada apa lah.
Betul. Should be okay lah untuk loan dengan bank, which is dia macam saya cakap tadi lah, kalau you ada plan untuk future plan untuk sustain, untuk maintain you punya financial, sebab kita pun sekarang kita punya situation pun macam tak
sangat sangat orang kata macam ni tau. So bila you nak buka any business tu, you betul-betul kena be prepared of yourself. Macam don't waste your time to do something yang macam you rasa dalam 2-3 bulan okay I tak boleh lah buat benda ni, benda tu akan pening. So macam Zairin kata, yes you have to plan 1 year kalau you betul-betul nak buat this business macam tu lah. But for me, kalau you are under food and beverage, macam nak jual anything foods memang boleh jual lah. Serious. So kalau food, I mungkin I akan agree dengan benda tu, but for other business, takut.
Alright, so thank you kita dah tutup dah session ni. So thank you to all the panel for providing effective input throughout this sharing session. I hope everyone who watches on YouTube live, in Google Meet also, will get something new after listening to the talk from our panel discussion. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, before that, I want to say thank you to both our panels, Mr. Muhammad Zairin and Miss Aina. Thank you so much.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank you for your active participation in this sharing session. I hope you enjoy the program. Now I will pass back this session to our MC, Neil Yasmin, to proceed with our agenda for today. Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay, thank you to our moderator, Syarif Bushim, and to our panels, Miss Aina and Mr. Muhammad Zairin, for sharing your feedback to us. Now we are going to start our annual general meeting for SHCA Alumni Club. Now everyone, please scan the QR code to enter the Mentimeter link for voting process.
Voting? Itu orang kena buat sekali ya?
Yes. I hope everyone able to join the link and you can view candidates and position given. Please put your vote on selected candidates for the position, and you can choose who is eligible for the position. As you refer the Mentimeter, you can choose the candidate for president and you may scroll down to press your next voting for next position. Thank you.
Cap, nama kamu ada lah, Cap.
Ni untuk alumni eh.
Thank you for cast your voting for the position provided in Mentimeter to select the next SHCA Alumni Club community. The result of this voting may be viewed in Instagram by following SHCA Alumni 21. Thank you. With that AGM, it concludes our SHCA Alumni Reunion sharing session. On behalf of our team, I would like to thank everyone and express our deepest gratitude for attending and participating in our talk. But before that, I would like to invite Mr. Azizul, the panels, and the alumni together to turn on your camera for a photo session. Okay, ready? Okay. It has been a wonderful day and a wonderful time with all of you. Before this talk ends completely, I would like to take this opportunity to thank our beloved sponsor, Jabatan Perhutanan, LBS, FNN, and Caltex. Your generosity will not go unappreciated. Till we meet again in our next event. My name is Nelly Yasmin, signing off. Thank you for everything, and we are about to end this talk with MSU Jasamudi Happy Song.
Budi dan jasamu kan sentiasa di hatiku. Di sinilah mimpiku mulai dibina, membawaku ke puncak jaya. Suka duka di sini riang gembira, kita bagaikan bersaudara. Kita melalui kenangan indah, kembara ilmu bersejarah. Terima kasihku atas segala pengorbananmu, manajemen and science university. MSU pilihanku, segala jasamu di hatiku, impian cita menjadi nyata. Cemerlang MSU, terbilang namamu. MSU, pilihanku, kebanggaan semua. Budi dan jasamu kan sentiasa di hatiku. Di sinilah mimpiku mulai dibina, membawaku ke puncak jaya. Suka duka di sini riang gembira, kita bagaikan bersaudara. Kita melalui kenangan indah, kembara ilmu bersejarah. Terima kasihku atas segala pengorbananmu, manajemen and science university. MSU pilihanku, segala jasamu di hatiku, impian cita menjadi nyata. Cemerlang MSU, terbilang namamu. MSU, pilihanku, kebanggaan semua. Cemerlang MSU, terbilang namamu. MSU, pilihanku, kebanggaan semua. Cemerlang MSU, terbilang namamu. MSU, pilihanku, kebanggaan semua. Kebanggaan semua.
Thank you, thank you to all, especially Mr. Azizul, and our panel, Mr. Zairin and Miss Aina for joining us today. We are really appreciate your cooperation. Thank you.
Alright, bye.
Thank you so much.
You may leave
Welcome.
the meet
Bye-bye.
now. Bye bye. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Stay safe, everyone. Bye.
Stay safe. Take care.
Bye, sir. Bye, sir. Sir, nak Starbucks, sir. Alamak. Dah.